Hello, my dear friends. My English course book, 10th class, appreciation of all the poems. My English course book, 10th class, appreciation of all poems. I am Dattatreya Veer sir, Shiv Parvati Madhyamik Vidyalaya Wagholi. Let's study all the appreciation of 10th class poem. The first poem, appreciation of the first poem. The first poem's appreciation of this. Title, A Teenager's Prayer. Poet, the poem is written by J. Morse. Rhyme scheme, the rhyme scheme is ABCB. Figure of speech. Alliteration. Example is travel down the darkened road. D. Sound D is repeated. Alliteration. Inversion. Decision I must make. Actually, in inversion, normal words order in inverted. Okay. Decision I must make decision is the correct. Theme or central idea. It is a prayer by teenager. Teenage is very important age in everyone's life. Poet tells that the God can show him proper way, or the God in the poem is the symbol of the person, inner mind. From society where we learn differentiate the right or just things with the wrong or worst. It is prayer by teenage. Teenage is very important age. The appreciation of the first poem is over now. Next. Appreciation of the next poem. Appreciation. Title, Basket Full of Moonlight. Poet Sunil Sharma. Rhyme scheme. This poem is free from rhyme scheme. It is a free verse. Figure of speech, alliteration. I want to sow the seeds of moon on the sides of the path. I want to sow the seeds of moon on the side of the path. Yes, the words are repeated. This is alliteration. Yes, sound is again and again it is used. So personification is also given there. Oh moon, give me basket full of moonlight. That is also there. Oh moon, give me basket full of moonlight. This is personification. These are the two figure of speech. We can write the figure of speech. Theme or central idea. This poem is a request of a child to the moon. The child requests it to give him 1 or 2 baskets full of seeds of moonlight. He wishes to sow the small moons of light along the roads from the city to village. So his father will come home early and tell him stories. Poet describes villager's life which is full of dangers and child love for his father most. The poem has visual or pictorial quality which also appeals the reader. Innocence of the village boy who is aware about difficulties of the villagers and his eagerness to find a solution in his own way appeal the most. Third poem. Appreciation of the third poem. The title of the third poem is You Start Dying Slowly. Poet Pablo Neruda. He won Nobel Prize in 1971. A rhyme scheme. It is a free verse poem. Hence no rhyme scheme. Blank verse poem. Figure of speech. Repetition. You start dying slowly. This line is repeated 4 times. You start dying slowly. Metaphor. If you do not listen to the sound of life. Here the poet used a direct comparison. According to the poet's life, the life itself is. If you do not listen to the sound of life. Theme or central idea. The poet is telling us to do new things every day and avoid negative thoughts and always be positive. We should enjoy each and every moment of our life. Trust yourself and love what you do. Next poem, appreciation of the fourth poem. Title, that means poet. The poem is written by Henry Samuel. Rhyme scheme. The rhyme scheme is AB, AB. Figure of speech. The poet uses figure of speech like alliteration, hyperbole, and pun. Alliteration. It fuzzled all our kith and kin. Sound of K is repeated. Hyperbole. When I died, the neighbors came and buried brother John. Hyperbole. Theme. Central idea. The central theme of the poem is the confusion between identical twins and because of this, what can a problem they had a whole life is explained here. This humorous poem. Next one. Appreciation of the fifth poem. The title of the poem is If. The poem is written by Rudyard Kipling. Rhyme scheme. The rhyme scheme of the stanzas is A, B, C, B, C. Okay. Figure of speech. Personification. Dreams, masters who can control our lives. In this case, dreams assumes human roles. Quality, that of being a master. Repetition. If you can dream and not make dreams your master. The word dream is repeated to make an idea clear and more memorable. Dream and dream. This is a repetition. Theme or central idea. The central idea of this poem is that success comes from self-control and true sense of the values of things. In extremes lies danger. A man must not lost heart because of doubts or opposition, yet he must do his best to see the grounds for both. Next poem, seventh one. Stopping by Woods. The title of the poem is Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. Poet is Robert Frost. Rhyme scheme. The rhyme scheme of the first three stanzas AABB. The first stanza also AABB. Figure of speech. The poem is full of many poetic devices. Alliteration. The woods are lovely, dark and deep. The sound D is repeated. The woods are lovely, dark and deep. Alliteration. Personification. My little horse must think it clear. To ask if there is some mistake. The horse in the poem in the example of personification. Horse. Who is portrayed here as to think and ask just like a human being. म्हणजे घोड्याला जी उपमा दिलेली आहे तो विचार करत असेल काही असं ते पर्सॉनिफिकेशन अलंकार आलेला आहे. Theme or central idea. This poem is about taking time to appreciate the beauty and wonder of nature. The theme revolves around the poet's philosophy. The stranger here is really sad and would love to stay in the woods where he is all alone except his horse, away from the rest of the world. To ask if there is some mistake, the horse in the poem is the example of personification, who is portrayed here as to think and are just like human being. This is a theme or central idea. Next poem. The title of the poem, eighth poem is The World is Mine. Poet. The poem is written by Joy Lalette Crawford. Joy. Rhyme scheme. Its rhyme scheme is AABBCC. The poem is written in couplet. Figure of speech. Alliteration. I invite her. She seemed so gay, and I wished I were as fair. The sound yes is repeated. I invite her. She seemed so gay, and wished I were fair. Repetition. Oh God, forgive me when I whine. Here, the words are repeated. Oh God, forgive me when I whine. Okay. Whine, mine. Theme or central idea. The central idea of the poem is that all of us should look at life as a blessing because we are blessed with the ability to walk, talk, hear, and see. The speaker understands the importance of being able to walk, listen, and see when he finds a lame girl, a deaf land, a blind boy. Okay. Thank you very much for watching this video. Here in this video, we studied all 8 poems, appreciation, very detailed manner. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much for watching this video.